everybody out there in the interwebs, it's Taylor. I'm getting ready to go to work right now, but I really wanted to stop and talk about Sarah Palin. Everybody keeps talking about how amazing she is for, supporting her daughter through pregnancy, and then, and her having her own baby at the ripe old age of, 75? How old is she? This is all, like, a big cover-up for who she really is. And right now, all I can think of when it comes to her is how much of a Nazi she is. Like, at the Wasilla Public Library, where she was mayor of, she tried to ban books that were morally impure. Now, when you ban books, that's stopping people from learning. That's stopping people from being able to think on their own. And the first word that comes to my mind is Nazi. Nazis burn books. I mean, sure, societies have been burning books since the beginning of fucking literature. Like, how can you actually try to even get away with that? She even fired the librarian because she said, no, you can't burn these books. I just have a really big problem with that. I mean, to ban a movie is one thing. To ban a song is another, but to ban books. I'm sorry, but I think that, if her daughter got out a little bit more and read about sex, she'd know that if you put a dick inside of you, there's a very good chance that you will get knocked up. Which brings me to my next subject on Palin, which is abortion. Now, go ahead and message me all you want about your views on abortion. It's not going to change mine. It's my mind, my body, my choice. And I have a real problem with her trying to outlaw abortion because people are going to get abortions whether it's legal or not. The other problem is now women are going to be getting abortions illegally in back alleys and winding up dead. It happens even now that it's legal. I think that she really needs to wake up. And everybody's, like, just fawning over her for having this baby with Down syndrome. And I can understand, it's her baby and all that, and I can see where she's coming from, but if she knew that baby was going to have Down syndrome, why did she still want to have it? It's not more or less a selfish thing where I'm coming from. It's the fact that that baby's never going to have the full life that I think every parent wants for their kid. You bring a baby in the world hoping that it'll grow up and live a full, productive life, happy, family, jobs, but that baby's never going to have that, ever. That baby has Down syndrome. If anything, it'll be ridiculed. I'm dumbfounded by it all, really, but I mean, that's her choice, so I guess on that one I'll have to take it easy, I'll have to take it easy, but other than, and I got the biggest kick. I'm in the doctor's office getting blood drawn, and I hear on the TV McCain having the audacity to say that Barack Obama is, out of style and not with the times. Please explain to me how McCain's old dusty ass is more up to date with people now than Barack Obama is. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just like the super liberal hippie fuck in me that's saying all this, but I don't know. It's upsetting me. I just don't think that we really need a big religious freak in office. I really am not agreeing with any of the parties. I think that if I could have anybody for president, it would come down to two people: Michael Phelps, just because he's god awful sexy, and Kucinich. Kucinich all day, baby. Um, but yeah, people, I really think that you should start researching these people and learning about them before you decide who you're going to vote for. I mean, don't just go with who MTV says. Don't go with Barack Obama because Chris Brown wears his t-shirts, you know? Don't go against Sarah Palin just because Lindsay Lohan says she's uncool. I mean, read, people, read. You have all these resources, these newspapers. Just read. Find out for yourself. Think for yourself. We're running out of people with individual thoughts and ideas here. I mean, it just frustrates me. But I want to thank you for taking the time out to listen to me ramble and rant. I guess the moral of this little story is just go out, read for yourselves. I mean, your books haven't been banned yet. Read. Learn what happens. Do you really want a woman who was mayor and governor for, what, not even 10 years? Of a small town in Alaska that you've never even heard of? I mean, what's the only city in Alaska you've heard of? Juneau. And chances are, if you're under the age of 18 and you're wearing a Jonas Brothers shirt and rocking out to Hannah Montana, the only reason you know the name Juno is because of the fucking movie. Please, people, get an education. You owe yourself the ability to think like an intelligent human being. We're civilized here, people. Put down your fucking remote controls, pick up a book. Please. Okay? Pick up a book! Alright, I'm done. Head up to Rhodes. We go to work at 3:30. Best Buy. Steelyard Cabbage. Come to see me! Please! Over and out.